Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. If it is, hit that subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate the hell out of it. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, and I'd appreciate if you would be a part of it. So thank you very much. Let's hop right into the Midwest safety video today. We got man walks out pointing loaded gun at cop. Well, let's take predictions here. Normally, when you walk out of your house with cops there, and you point a firearm at them, you wind up looking like Swiss cheese. Or you wind up in the morgue if you don't make it. But you wind up looking like Swiss cheese in the morgue anyway. Now, let's see what happens here.
Deputies in Virginia arrive to check on a man acting erratically, and the moment they approach the house, he emerges with a loaded gun aimed straight at them.
Now!
Put it down, buddy. Put it down.
Anthony, Mary Jane, is that a real gun? 7-Act, Mac. Send me back up now. Got one at gunpoint. Anthony?
And he's got you at gunpoint.
Anthony? Anthony! Put the gun
It's
down!
already gone 0 to 100.
Is that a cap gun? That's a cap gun. 7-Act, Mac. Something shoots at me. Mary Jane, I'm gonna shoot him! I'm gonna shoot him!
That's what he wants you to do. Don't.
It is real! 7-Act, Mac. My car was shot. Send me back up now. Look at my back window! Look at my back window! Get over there now!
Alright, now we know why this man is always acting crazy. This person isn't in their right mind either. It's not real! You're fine! No, there's bullet holes in my car, honey. It's not a cap gun.
Mary Jane, get over there now! Get over there now!
It doesn't matter. At this point, the cop is
Anthony?
controlling the situation, honey. You called them because it got out of your control. Show them that there was a reason for you to fucking call. Otherwise, if you could handle it, you could figure it out, you should have done so.
You're gonna wind up getting shot!
Like she said, that's what he wants.
Come on!
Machete! Woo! Buddy ran out of bullets.
Get over here. You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Get down now!
Yep, found my thumbnail. That's fantastic.
Put it down now! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down!
The other officer needs to go around behind with
down
taser
now.
and tase him from behind.
Put it
Maybe he'll
down
fall and drop the
now.
knife. Come on.
Where's that other girl? Anthony, I do not want to do this. I do not want to do this. Put it down.
I've been wanting it. I had a bad day.
Put it down
Just because you had a bad day doesn't mean it needs to be your last day.
now.
I know you want to. He knows you want to. Come on,
Put it down now.
He would rather not
it-
shoot you. That's a lot of extra paperwork if he fires a bullet at you. Now, you know, you've already escalated this to an extraneous amount of paperwork, so he may just choose to make that choice, but you have to threaten him first.
Down now, Anthony.
You have to fully have him in fear of his life.
Put it down.
come on.
Put it down. Put it down now. Put it down.
This cop is an idiot. Go around behind and outflank him. You have a gun and a taser. What are you fucking doing? This is another example why women should not be cops. The partner couldn't say, hey, go around behind him, because then he would know that she's going around behind him. If she just used her skull and, maybe gave some signals, be like, hey, I'm going around behind him, got my taser. Maybe pulled it out and did the, like, I'm going to go around. So, you just keep him distracted. You know, I'll come around, I'll click clack, and then it'll go down. Hopefully. All she had to do.
Why you have Jane?
Mary Jane, move over by your car now.
Nah, Ma, don't go and buy your car. Don't go and buy your car. Don't listen to that fat
Put it up, Anthony.
Put the machete.
No.
Put it down.
You already in trouble?
Nah, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Anthony, stop.
Put it down now.
Send me to death
Where are the other
Put
units
it
that he
down
called?
now.
Death row.
Anthony.
Put it down now.
Are there none closer? None close enough?
Bob,
just-
come
I'm
out of
going-
the house. Don't go, no, Mary Jane. I don't care, Mary Jane. I got to take this serious. I know y'all. I know he probably won't do nothing to you. But you got to understand, you have to get back now.
That, and we don't want her in the line of fire behind him, or hurt him being, you know, he won't hurt her, but he might use her as a human shield. Now we've got backup. Hopefully 2 more, just 1. Oh, goody!
He's right on the
Got
inside
his
door.
rifle.
He won't come out.
Now we have a higher powered weapon.
He's unshot the back window out.
Out. Get the f out now.
I'm 10-4. Subject's inside. Will not come out.
Come on. Get the f
Bob,
out
come out.
now.
Bob, come out. Come on over here. Why are you holding your arm like that? Is there anyone else in the house? Yeah.
Yeah, he shot at him.
I had a clear shot. I should have taken it. I'm regretting it.
Is this not a go?
The gun is supposedly out of bullets, but that's why you got a machete now. Just wait for
Yes.
backup right now. I mean,
The female officer should have tased him like 2 minutes
he
ago
won't do anything for
when he was outside,
They
way
go
over on
back
this side
doors
of the
on
car.
that side, that far side. The subject inside with a machete now. Supposedly does not have any more bullets. This is Anthony Baumgartner. No.
No, you
absolutely
cannot
not,
go in
ma'am.
right now.
He's currently cutting with the
That's a
machete.
stupid decision.
Mary Jane, I cannot have you go to the door.
Why?
I cannot have you go to the door.
Because if he was, he'd have done it before he
That's it.
pulled up.
It was a BB
Well, he is not in his right mind, so no, that's not how that works.
gun. Only reason why I didn't shot it because it sounded like a pop gun.
Let's make entry. I'll cover you.
I don't like that. But at least them two both are out.
What's his name?
Lock the door. Oh no,
me see your
good.
hands.
It's unlocked.
Hands, bud. Hands. Come here. I know.
He did finally give up.
Give me this hand.
I think all the emotions just finally hit him.
One to 10.
Yeah, he's someone who needs help, not to be turned to Swiss cheese. I'm glad they didn't wind up shooting him.
Hi, Lucy. Love you.
He gave him plenty opportunity to.
You got anything on you I need to know about?
I don't think so. You might want to check the left, though.
Huh? Left pocket.
Left pocket. What you got in there?
Anything? Anything that's gonna poke, pry, or stick me?
I don't.
This.
Brass knuckles.
Can you get me? Well, I'll go get it.
Bro, that ain't a BB gun. That's a long. That's like a 9mm 40. 22.
22.
Pointed that right at me.
Yeah.
Mitch, thank you.
Don't do what you did last time.
What I did last time? What are you talking about?
You know what you did last time.
When?
You know what you did.
You thinking the wrong but dude?
I know. I got video.
Put him in your car.
All right, come back.
Ah, he gets the little car. He doesn't even get headroom in this ride there. Very nice.
Horribly. That's what I'm pissed about. What'd you handle? You did.
No, she handled things horribly. You were fine. She did nothing. She hid behind the car like she was a scared, broken individual like the civilian when she could have gotten out and gotten behind him with a taser. That's why you fucking have one.
Great, dude.
No.
This was terrible policing.
You ought to check that house up so they're okay.
Well, John, can you make contact with the house? Make sure everyone's all right. He's in custody. He shot at me.
What?
Yeah. Make sure they're all right because the bullets were going this way. I handled it horribly though.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I said, she's the only one who handled things horribly. when he had the guy on the other side of the car where I took my thumbnail with the machete, arms like trying to be puffed up, you know, machete there, and they were far from the house. They could have had the female officer either go over to the door and, you know, be like, hey, do you have a key? So if I lock that, he can't get back in, but you can? Great. And then I would have locked it real quick. 1, then he can't get back inside. You have control of him. 2, I would have gone around and tased his ass. And I could have done both of those things in probably under 45 seconds or so. Maybe a minute. But like, it wouldn't have been very long. And all the other officer here, the body cam POV, all he would have had to do was keep him busy. Keep him, keep him talking, distracted, or keep him yelling and
Just
distracted.
pissed at myself right now.
What's going on?
I handled it horribly.
You okay?
Everything's good over there? Good.
You good? Get checked out?
Nobody shot.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Who is it?
Anthony Bumgardner.
Fucking shot at Cody.
Bumgardner.
I imagine they're going to want an investigator out. That's why I haven't moved anything. Actually, we need to get them out of the house. Bob's in there too. They both need to get out. They can sit in the car, but
Gotta clear the house.
Where did she get you with?
Apparently, a lot bigger than I thought. It sounded like it was a BB gun. It looks like it's.
She had a couple rounds too.
Yeah, it sounds like it was a 22.
Good.
Yeah, I felt something hit my leg, but
When they shot at me, I swear I felt my windshield busted, and I had glass in my face, and they never hit my. They never hit
it
my-
must have been just the glass.
Yeah, must have the glass smacked him.
Okay. I don't know if investigators coming or what.
Well, okay, I was about to say, you should make sure you know if
Yeah,
they
at
are.
least we can start roping off. Honestly, if we all get back to Eric's car and just rope off the whole, because I know them, they want it roped off big.
Yeah,
The suspect, 19-year-old Anthony Bumgardner, was taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of attempted aggravated murder of a law enforcement officer, use of
Yep.
a firearm in the commission of a felony, shooting
Yep.
into an occupied dwelling, destruction of property, and several related firearm offenses. According to court records, Baumgardner later entered a guilty plea. He was sentenced to 28 years, with all but 8 years suspended, meaning he will serve 8 years in prison, followed by strict supervision.
I mean, this is more than most people get serving, but that 8 doesn't seem like enough. I think he needs at least 5 with another 10 in a mental health help facility, somewhere where he can get help. Because honestly, I think he just needs, some realizations, a few wires in his brain to be reconnected, and he could be a pretty good guy. Whoop! I didn't mean to turn those on. Lucky we're over
After his
anyway.
release and was
Yeah, I
ordered
think
to
he
pay
could be pretty
restitution.
good.
Anthony will be 27 years old when he is released from prison in 2032.
There's a reason to
Jeez, he was doing this at 19 years old, and he's acting like this to both his parents, and he's only 19.
primary officer didn't shoot, and
What
it
in
might
the
not
heck?
be what you think. A study from the National Institute of Justice found that officers who decided to shoot in justified deadly force incidents often did not have information on the subjects they were facing and could not determine the emotional state of the
Yeah.
subjects, meaning that officers who are familiar with the subjects tend to refrain from using deadly force. At one point in the body cam footage, the primary officer mentions that he knows the suspect and that he doesn't believe he would hurt his family. This is very likely the reason
Yeah, right here. He's like halfway up this car. The other female cop could have snuck around behind him, tased him enough to at least have him so he's not swinging a knife, to where this cop can come up and either, use his, if he's tased and fall into the ground, use his, leg to hold the knife down to stop it so he can't move it. Well, the other officer, comes up, continues with the taser, keeping it ready to click the button again if he starts moving a lot, but to come up with a set of cuffs in her other hand. She could have done so much more, but she did almost nothing. Why is she on this force being paid to do nothing?
he chose not to shoot. And it's important to realize that in situations like this, there's hardly ever a correct or incorrect answer.
And if you think I'm wrong on that, assessment of her, tell me in the comments below. I'd love to find an argument of how I'm wrong and where, she did everything in the right. But like I said, there's plenty of opportunity here to come behind him. There's plenty of distance from the house to seal the house off so we can't go back in.
While the primary officer was heard criticizing his own handling of the situation, the judge later praised his calm, controlled response while under fire. While the situation may have ended okay in the end, that officer will likely continue to play that day in his head over and over again for the rest of his life.
Especially this part here where he has a gun directly pointed at him and he's like, and to think at first I thought it was a BB gun. When, had he pulled that trigger, I might not be here
One
today.
thing that stood out to me was the notepad that the female officer was holding. And that's not a criticism, it's a reminder. Whether you're a trainee, a rookie, or a veteran officer, there comes a point where self-preservation has to take
Okay, that's what he said there.
priority over everything else.
Let it finish. But yeah, what he said there, could be a trainee. That's about the only excuse I think I would last with her, is if she's a trainee. Then, understandably, of why she didn't go around to the other side, if she's still new to the job. She didn't seem that way with her actions, though, is the thing, with how else she moved. It didn't seem like she was brand new to the job. It seemed like she had that to get things written down about the situation, not anticipating it going hot. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed, and if you did, that just looks like an interesting video from a day ago. It might wind up in the pipeline. The submarine that destroyed a school ship by Fathom. Let me know if you want me to watch that one. I'm always looking for new stuff to toss on the pipeline. I mean, up here you can't tell what they are, but you see a whole bunch of tabs open. And all of, starting at this one, which was the video I recorded this morning, or for this morning, and this is the current one, and then I've got tomorrow, the following day, the following day, the following day, and the following day, and I only have to select one more for that whole list. So I've got a pretty good list set up to go. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a good old day, and goodbye.